Hey guys, it's me, Pascal, your Christian appetizer. Are you ready for today's topic? Because I want to talk with you about the fact that we are all moving into a certain direction. We want to achieve something. But on the way to this achievement, we forget sometimes to be thankful for the process. Even though we spend most of the time in this process developing a skill, developing a desired state, or trying to reach a desired state. And actually, we are spending more time while we are growing than while being at this desired state and enjoying it. So that's the topic for today. Learning to be thankful while growing and not only when we are reaping the fruits of our hard work. If you're interested, guys, let's jump in. So, first of all, we have to realize that being thankful is not a character trait that we have. This is something that we have to actively use. We should be thankful for whatever it might be, for running water, electricity, for your pets, or for children, for your job situation, whatever it might be. There are many things that we can be thankful for. The list goes on and on and on. But we sometimes forget to give thanks actively. So take your time and say it out loud. Also, if you are a believer, I highly suggest also giving God always the thanks for whatever you have received. Because whatever we receive, He wants to be our provider. And by that, we also know that He is the one, if we accept this and believe this, that He is the one providing the things that we need, and we should give Him thanks because He is providing it. Also, giving thanks is creating peace, joy, and hope. And it's so important to give thanks regularly because we have problems. We all face hard times. Sometimes they're there on a longer period, sometimes they're even worse, but we want to enjoy our life in the high lives, but also in the low lives. And that's where thankfulness really comes in. Because if we're only happy for the things, when we are only happy in the time where everything is good, that's easy work. But what about the hard times? We face problems and we face our own weaknesses and our errors and our mistakes. But we want to enjoy the life still while growing to a desired state. We want to maybe not do certain behavior. Maybe want to stop smoking. Maybe want to stop pornography, whatever it might be. While moving to this desired state, being thankful helps us to not only focus on the problems, not only focus on the things that we have not achieved, but actually enjoy the things that are working, that are functioning, that are enjoyable, that create peace, that create joy, and that create hope. Because we need hope in order to push through, to stay active and not give up in those hard times. So thankfulness is a really powerful tool, and I highly encourage you to use it daily. So, thankful while growing. Sometimes we believe that we only can be happy and thankful in life when we are growing and when we are moving from one desired state to the next one. So the goal is always to go up, and when we have achieved something, we believe that that is not enough, that we have to actually achieve more. So we believe the more we have, the better our life will become. And this can be in relationships. The more friends we have, the better our life will become. Or the more money I have, the more reputation, the better I grow spiritually, or the better my personal growth is, the better my life will be. But this is not the truth. This is actually a lie that we believe, because we think the more we have in life, the better our life will become, which is only true to a certain degree. And let me explain this. We should be satisfied in life with what we have right now. So where you are in your unique situation, you should be thankful for the things that you have right now. Because if we cannot enjoy where we are right now, we won't be able to enjoy where we are moving towards. If I cannot be happy with my current apartment or house, I most likely won't be able to enjoy the future house. Because my current house has certain advantages and disadvantages, which have, of course, different effects on my life, but I should be thankful for them. Because when I have a bigger house, of course, I have more space, I have more freedom, I have more opportunity to create. This is awesome. But it also has its own advantages and disadvantages, meaning most likely it will cost also more in terms of disadvantages, takes more time to maintain it. And if we are complaining and not happy and not thankful for where we are right now, we most likely will also not be able to be thankful where we go, where we will want to be, because we believe maybe the lie that the more we have, the better our life will become. But that's not the case. Another reason why we should be thankful not only when we have achieved a certain desired state, but also be thankful for while we are growing, is that we are actually spending the majority of time in our life in growing, in learning, in developing our skills and becoming a better person. And when we have achieved or reached our desired state, we can be thankful, and we should be thankful. We should celebrate it. Also the small wins, not only the big wins. So this enjoyment might hold on for a couple of hours or a couple of days. This is good. We should enjoy our victories and our successes. We shouldn't take them for granted because we put our work in it for a couple of months or even years. But actually, we spend more time in the developing process than in the time where we are reaping the fruits of our hard work. So meaning, if we only focus on the time where we have achieved something and are thankful for this time, but cannot be thankful for the time while we are still growing, we miss a huge opportunity to enjoy our life. Because to develop a certain language skill, we might spend half a year or 3 months in order to develop a basic level to speak fluently. And if we only are happy when we have achieved or succeeded in like a certain exam, then what about this 3 months that I have worked for? Can't I enjoy this? Of course I can enjoy it. So learning to be thankful in the process, moving towards your goal is a really improving, life improving skill that we should learn, that we should foster by daily moving into this behavior of maybe starting the day or finishing the day or during the day, giving thanks for the things that we have, so that we can actually focus on the things which we have and not only focus on the things that we don't have. Because even though we are maybe not where we want to be, thank God, we are not where we have been. And it's good that we are moving in the right direction. It's good that we are growing, and it's good that we are not stopping. And thank God, He is always there to equip us with the right things that we need in order to move forward. And God's will is written in Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious or worried about anything, but in everything, every circumstance and situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, continue to make your specific requests known to God. So God is saying here, of course, give me your problems. Of course, let me know what your prayer request is. He is the best person to take all your issues and all your problems and handle them, and also guide you towards solving them, depending if He can solve them only on His own or if you can contribute by solving it with Him. But He also states that we should be thankful in everything, every circumstance and situation. So wherever you are right now in your current life situation, I encourage you, find something that you can be thankful for and focus on the good things that are working so that you can grow and reach the point where you can celebrate your success and not only focus on the things when you have achieved, and not only be thankful for the things that you have achieved, but also be thankful while growing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this message, and I encourage you to think about this, reflect about this, and I wish you a blessed day, and see you in the next video hopefully. Bye bye.